Seiko introduced the Alpinist in 1961 with mountain climbers in mind as a functional, rugged sports watch. And now, in 2023, the Seiko Alpinist is a cult classic, especially for those folks with smaller wrists and that the other Seiko models might not be a good fit for. I even know some collectors who actually just collect Alpinists. Before we go any further, please don't forget to hit subscribe. It's totally free for you, but it makes a huge difference for me. And I'm saddened because 90% of you who consistently watch this channel are still not subscribed. So please just take 1 second out of your day and hit that button because it really will make a big difference for me. Now for today's piece, which is an unusual and collectible Alpinist in the SPB337. This is a limited edition that is meant to give you the feeling that you are peering through a night vision scope. And not only does it have that tactical look, but it also has a great list of features to make it an all-around very appealing timepiece. But will this tactical night vision scope inspired piece end up being added to your collection, or will this message self-destruct in your memory after watching it? Let's find out. What's up everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel. Welcome back. This is where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland. And it's where you go when you're in the know. As always, the watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, and then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the Seiko SLA-065, which is a modern recreation of the first dive watch made in Japan, which was in 1965. This is a limited edition, which has many features in common with Grand Seiko, but is priced significantly below any non-quartz models. Check this out if you're after a high-quality diver, but don't want to be in the Grand Seiko price range. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing my Seiko SPDC-071 Patty Baby Marine Master, which I actually cut the tail on the OEM rubber strap to fit my smaller sized wrists a little bit better. I really want to like this strap, but if you all have an idea of what I should equip with this piece, please let me know in the comments below. Now tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The Seiko Night Vision SPB337 has a 38.9mm case width, a 12.8mm thickness, a 46.7mm lug-to-lug, a 19.8mm lug width, a 32mm crystal diameter, and weighs in at 144.95 grams. The case is in stainless steel with a hard, most likely PVD coating to make it black and durable. You have a brushed finish at the top of the lugs and polished finish on the sides. We have a screw-down crown at the 3 position with a blank top, which is used for setting, and a similar crown beneath it at the 4 position that is used to move the compass bidirectionally and does not screw down. If you're wondering how this compass works, you basically need to determine if you're in the northern or southern hemisphere, keep the dial level, and point the hour hand in the direction of the sun. You would then put the S directly in between the hour and the 12 marker to set the compass. And the S would be in the northern hemisphere, while the N would be used instead in the southern hemisphere. The bezel is polished. The sapphire crystal sits very slightly above the bezel, and mainly you can see the Cyclops protruding above. The dial is black and has a texture on it which resembles asphalt. The markers are in silver tone with alternating Arabic numerals for the evens and wedges for the odds. The compass scale can be found on the inner rotating bezel with a white track and orange accents for all of the north-related text. The hour hand is Mercedes style and the minute hand is syringe style, both with green lume applied, and a simple line second hand with a teardrop towards the tip and a white tip. The date window can be found at the 3 position beneath the Cyclops magnifier and has a black background with white numerals. The Prospex symbol, automatic, 20 bar can be found in white at the bottom middle portion. Green LumiBrite can be found graciously applied on the hour, minute, and seconds hands, and on the small pip above each indice. And it's very bright, which is a staple of this watch being visible in all circumstances. The case back is open, but has a smoked finish on it, which adds to the night vision theme of this piece. The crystal on the back is going to be mineral glass and not sapphire, and you will see the limited edition number engraved below the crystal. The movement is the Seiko in-house 6R35 caliber, which beats at 21,600 beats per hour and has a 70-hour power reserve. It has 24 joules, a manual winding capability, and an accuracy rating of between losing 15 and gaining 25 seconds per day. The bracelet is a 3-link design and has Seiko's hard black coating on it with brushed finish beneath it. The buckle is small and has Seiko on it with one click of spring bar micro adjust. The Seiko SPB337 Night Vision Alpinist is 200-meter water resistant, is limited to 5,500 pieces worldwide, which means Seiko anticipates selling a lot of these, and it can be yours for $925. Now for my personal opinion. So this is an Alpinist that will most likely appeal to a larger audience. The blacked out night vision tactical look accompanied by the compass really makes it look like something that needs to be on a military mission or out in the wilderness. This is what really differentiates this model from the other versions for me, because the others have felt like a quasi dress watch really. This one really feels like a sport model. The size is also great and will appeal to folks with smaller wrists, and will be reasonably thin as well. It does look great on my 6.5-inch wrist, and I'm a fan of how comfortably it wears. I'm sure that this will be a great piece to play with different strap options, including Erica's Originals and NATO's for maximum fun. And I would love to actually give this compass feature a try to see how it actually works. But even if it doesn't, it gives this piece a really distinct look. I'll go ahead and recommend this piece to anyone who likes that tactical military style look and perhaps has had experience with night vision goggles that would make this piece relevant. Otherwise, this is just a fantastic casual daily watch that can be taken anywhere and done mostly anything with, and comes in at a very reasonable price point. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.